Hello again, and thank you for joining Jeff and Jenny's Classic Restorations, and I hope you're all well. Today is just really an apology. I was hoping to be able to get a video done for this week, but I'll show you in a minute. It's a little bit of an update, what's going on. It's absolute chaos here at the moment. As I say, I was going to do some painting and some powder coating. I'll show you what I'm up to at the moment. I was going to do that today, but I'll show you the chaos that's going on here at the moment. And then tomorrow's the only day I've got before I go back to work, and that'll be the final week before I go part-time. So then I will have more time. But let me just show you what we've been up to. I have been doing bits and pieces, but this is what I was going to do today. I just haven't had a chance, so we'll come back to it next time. So come and have a look at what we've been doing. This is what I was going to do today, but I don't want to really rush this. This was the second-hand petrol tank I bought, and it was really good inside. All it had was a couple of small dents, one there quite deep and a smaller one there. So I've sanded it all back now, back to metal. It's got etch primer on it. And yesterday I just had a sand down again, and it just needed a little bit more. This is why I don't want to rush it. So I should be able to sand that back now, and that should be smooth. Same with this little dent here. So that's what I need to do. As I say, I don't want to rush it. So next time we will paint this. I don't know if you remember the horrible headlight casing, which was horrible. I have filled little bits and pieces of it. It's still not perfect, but for hello, back again, camera off. Yeah, so for £180, I think this will still come up nicely in the same creamy white as that one. I've got new headlights, new switch for the top. As you know, I painted the little badge there, and this little flap thing there that covers the key, steering lock rather. So that's that. That's as far as I am for now. And let me just show you something else. I've just come yesterday, or I'm trying to do now, which this is why I haven't got much time. I just treated myself, so come and have a look. Right, this is what I've treated myself to. I can't remember if it was Adam or Sean said to me a few months ago, what would be nice for you would be a motorbike lift. Which I couldn't really afford at the time, but I managed to get quite a good deal on this one on eBay. I still not quite got it. I had to let it settle for an hour. I'll do it in a minute, and I'll have to purge the air out of the cylinder there. So I'm just waiting for that to do. Now the plan is with this, I was thinking when I do the drive belt on the Persia, the Django, it'll be nice to have that jacked up so that we keep groveling on the floor. I can just work next to it up in the air a bit, and that's the plate that goes on there. I think this is just to do with so the wheel can come out easily enough if you had to. But at the moment I've just got that off because I have to purge the air out of the pump thing, or the hydraulic pump, whatever we call it. So so I was worried that I might not have enough room, obviously, as I haven't got much. So the plan is to leave the Persia on here. If I go out to work, come back at night, leave the Persia on here, so I can still walk round the left side here, and then also that gives me a little bit of room for the NSU quickly once that starts to come back together again. I was worried that I might not be able to get these two out, but I did have a little try, and they do just about fit through there. But of course, if I put the Persia Django there's no way I can lift it over this. So best to keep the Persia on there all the time, and then once the NSU quickly, that will go there. So if you come outside here for a minute, I did try and have a go at de-rusting these wheels but I'll have to come back to that one. But if you can look out here, it's a right old mess. This is the crate that the lift came in. I've got a pallet for it. We've also got more rubbish here, and down here there's all the tiles for the bathroom, which they have started yesterday. They ripped it all out. They haven't come today because they got wheel clamped, but I'll show you indoors the mess we're in there, so bear with me a second on that. Alright, this is the front room. Lucky enough the granddaughter's gone back to her other grandmother at the moment, so because of this mess. This is all the shower screens and toilets and bowls and cabinets and everything. We go out into the hall here. That's all full of boxes. They put all this plastic down on the floor. Kitchen boxes. The only one toilet we got, boxes. So it's an absolute nightmare at the moment. This is what I did do. I'm not a door fitting person at all. It's the first time I've done it, but the wife wants white doors all round, so I've managed to do a couple downstairs. And I've done the 2 on the toilet and the bathroom, which is being done. I'll show you out in the front garden in a minute. So in the garden, we've got this skip bag thing full of all the old bathroom stuff. So can't do much in the front garden. And this is the bathroom. As I say, they were going to do some work today on it, but they've been wheel clamped. So he's going to make up for it tomorrow, I believe. So that's the mess there. This is my lovely new doors I've done. It takes pretty much all day to do one door because I'm not a carpenter. And then the toilet, another complete mess. So that's what I'm up against at the moment. Right, so as I say, you can see the mess I'm in here. I just can't relax and do anything whilst it's in this sort of mess. Tomorrow is the only day I've got before I go back to work for the final stretch until I go part-time. Tomorrow, Jenny and I, we're going to go down and see my auntie down in Kent. She's lives in Hythe, near Folkestone. I haven't seen her since my mum's funeral, so we're going to go and see her, and then afterwards we're going to go over to Canterbury and we're going to pick up all the bits from NSU Quickly Spares that we've ordered, exhaust pipes and what have you. So that's why I'm a bit busy at the moment. What is it, sweetheart? Must be the postman. Anyway, so I do apologise, no actual restoration this week, but please bear with me and I will be back to you very shortly. I want to get on with it now, but it's just so much going on. But you take care. We'll see you very soon.